And welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. For last episode, we tamed this beautiful big lady. That's right, I gotta zoom out really far to get her head in here. We got a Gigantosaurus. Or is it Gigantosaurus? I'm pretty sure it's Giganto. Like Gigantopithecus? Of course, I could be saying that wrong too. Either way, we got one. And look at her, big red. All red and stuff. Looks really nice. I said we were going to go on a rampage, and so I was thinking about doing it out near our house. Truth is, there's a lot of stuff there that I kind of like to save, mainly for the eggs. I mean, I'm getting so many eggs from that area. Also, the Brontos, I'm thinking about maybe taming one of them. Like, it's going to take so many eggs to tame, like, a level 50, that I don't know if I'm going to get that big of a one, but there's some smaller ones nearby we could tame. I mainly just kind of want a high-level-ish, maybe mid-level-ish female one, just to kind of test out the platform saddle, the speed, because I've never tamed one, and also for laying eggs in case we need it for, I don't know, something along the lines. I mean, there's so many things they're going to be adding that maybe one day we'll need more Bronto eggs. But the big thing right now is we're going to go and set her loose on some stuff. But first of all, I want to see if I can actually ride this thing while we do it. That'd be kind of cool to get us a little test run. So I got my spotting scope. I saw there was a spino over there. Is it still over there? There's a parasaur. You move a lot. I don't know where it went now. There's so many things in the swamp. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're just going to go and set this to aggressive and see what happens. So we're doing it. We're on her. I figured this would be the easiest way to be able to turn her off, because I imagine we won't be able to just like whistle her to be passive. That's not an option. But ooh, this is very sketchy. This is super sketchy. Where are you going? You're going the wrong way. I want you to go that way and tear up everything that way. Direction to neutral. Chill. Alright, we totally ditched Destiny back there, by the way. Can we even... No, that's the wrong one. Can I even see her? No. Okay, now we have to redo this. I was hoping to go after all those Paraceratheriums. It's okay. I got a bodyguard. We can make it back. So we need to... Ouch! Get this! What are you doing? Alright, sorry about that. I had to answer the phone. It was my mom. Always answer your mom. This thing actually didn't die by her. I'm pretty sure it died from oxygen. It came out of the water. It came at me. And this is what it gets. Alright, let's do this. There's another one. I'm not even going to bother with them. We will one day. What are you doing way over there? I almost didn't see that. No, too close. Oh, what? Bodyguard. 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 Seriously. Nice. 2 bites. Alright, this is going to be fun. Get through this without getting eaten by anything. I mentioned last time. Well, no, maybe I didn't mention this. I was thinking, wow, this is going to be like the most amazing thing ever, but then I realized she lost like half her health and hit points, so if we run into another Gigantosaurus, she's gone. So we have to avoid the big things still. It's not like anything else where like if you tame and well, come on, there's 2 of them now. There's 3 of them. Get them. They're gonna spit on me. All right, let's try this. Do I have to poke them a little bit? Give them a little love tap. You're not even looking the right way now. Get them. There you go. Oh my god. Alright. So yeah, it's not like other things where you tame them and you can make them stronger than the wild ones. It's complete opposite with these things. So I have to remember that. I'm just glad she doesn't get stuck on the rocks as easily, and then I got stuck on her. Shoot! Get him! Thank you. Get him! Thank you. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna have you both follow. And we have to get back down here. We gotta do a carnage run. A proper one this time. There's some rappers down there. Not rappers. Raptors. There's a couple over here. Get them. Get them. Get them. Thank you. Is Destiny following? Yes. Okay. Hold. So we're gonna go ahead. You ate them. Okay. I was gonna say, what was that noise? Let's just, gosh, how are we gonna do this? I wanna do it like we were gonna do. Why am I not? Oh, I'm in K mode. Shoot. Alright, let's try to get this going. follow me. Hopefully this isn't too far of a drop. They take fall damage, and so that usually is what gets you. Is that little bit of fall damage is actually quite large. Like, no matter how big you are, it's kind of just based on like a percentage of your health, I want to believe. Like, no matter how big you are, you're still going to take a bunch of damage. It feels like a lot more when you're on the little things, but the big things still take quite a bit. Okay, now we come in for a landing. Brakes. Okay, a little closer. Brakes. Now you stay right here, and let's try this one more time. Ooh, you got levels already. That's understandable. You've killed a lot of things. Okay, let's do this. I don't even know what they go up, but I'm pretty sure it's real small, I heard. So you went up about 200 hit points. That's not too bad if we wanted to focus on tanking you, but that's still not great. What about stamina? You went up about 4 points, okay. And that's all you got. Okay, so interesting. You have to be very, very picky at what you want. I think stamina might be the best thing. I mean, she got tons of health, tons of melee. I don't really need her to be fast. So stamina is about the only thing I can think of as being able to just keep going. Of course, how much torpor do you have? 1500 still. That's pretty good. I don't know. We could do movement speed. Make her super speedy. Alright, let's try this one more time. Nope, not wrong. E. Aggressive. There we go. Go on a killing rampage. We're gonna get some levels ups. So yeah, we go after these paratheriums. What is that? 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits on a level 20. Wow. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. This is just a little one, by the way. She's only level 12. So just imagine if you got a level 50. Oh my gosh, a level 50 would take so many Quetzal eggs. Okay. In Prime. Well, you know what? Like I said, the Prime wasn't too big an issue. The biggest issue was just the narcotics. Alright, so you already killed everything around here instantly. Alright, let's go ahead and just turn this off then. Neutral. Those poor frogs. Never had a chance. Alright, what are you doing? You still... Aggression is aggressive. No. Passive. Alright, we're all good then. What you oh, you're getting attacked. Come here. Come here. There we go. We got it. Alright, let's go on then. J. And let's see. I want to say yes, there's a... oh, it's dead. The dead Spino. Darn it. I was going to say, let's try something a little bit bigger than Paraceratheriums and frogs. There's a Bronto over here we could test around. What was this Bronto? It's a male. Wait, there's 2 of them. There's a level 16 male and a level 1. Let's go ahead and just do this one for now. Let's go attack this target. Did it work? Attack this target. There we go. See how many it takes. Oh, we also have to check the Prime. As soon as she's done eating that thing. The bite radius is just huge, though. You got it. Nice. Alright. Go ahead and undo that, and then go ahead and eat it, and let's see how much you guys Sarco or Stegos. Oh my goodness. This is killing frenzy. Alright, let's go ahead. Park down here real quick. Now the area is so clear. And then more levels. Let's do... how much is weight? 714. Oh, only 7 points? That's not worth it. Let's do stamina again. Okay, now how much prime do you get? Loads of prime. I was thinking that was going to be a big thing. Alright, sweet. So we got a new prime farmer as soon as I can ride her. Make it a little easier. Of course, the whistle thing is really, really handy. Alright, so we're going to go home. See if we can maybe... I want to say there might be a T-Rex that we could maybe test her out on. I mean, Paraceratheriums, they have a lot of health. Bronto's got a lot of health, but I want to see, like, damage to damage ratio. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to bother. She got tons of health. We're just going to go home. Where I just realized I'm going to have to find a place to park her. You are quite massive. You're going to take up a lot of space. We'll have to think about this. I'll be right back. Alright, how about a level 22 Rex? Oh, you gotta get... oh, that was so weak. So there we go. T-Rexes are no match for this big lady. There was actually a level 51. Let's see. I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Just you. There was a level 51 T-Rex actually down the beach, but I didn't want her to fight it because it's a female, and like I like to keep the females for the eggs. You gonna go eat that thing? You don't eat these things? Alright. Let's go home then. So we almost made it home without any issues. Actually, like nothing wants to attack her. Like we were walking through the water, piranhas don't even bother her. I'm pretty sure they kind of changed it, or maybe it's just I never really noticed it before. But I always felt like certain things would always attack you no matter what. But it feels like more like the smaller things won't attack you because you're so high up. Like I think it's more based off you actually riding the dinosaur compared to the dinosaur being by itself. Sometimes it's not that way. Like if you leave your bird someplace, it's going to get attacked. But the bigger dinosaurs, sometimes they just don't even bother looking at them. Alright, and we are home. Now where to park you? I'm pretty sure we won't have any issues with her getting inside the fence without me having opened the gate. I don't know. I think we're going to park her right there next to Lucky pretty much. Do a nice size comparison as well. So you're going to make it through here? Probably. Easy peasy. Oh, I jinxed it. You get stuck? Did you get stuck? Come on, don't get stuck. Alright, let's take another go at this. Sometimes you have to get a speedy... Oh, or just glitch through it. That works too. There we go. She's in. We're home, guys. The new family member who's quite large. Holy cow. No, oh, you're on follow. Okay, sit. Sit. Or not. There's just too many tails in the way. Rotate. Rotate 360. There we go. Park. Alright, now we're good. Look how big she is. She's even taller than Lucky with the sail included. That's just intense. Now the question is, can I get on top of this tail like I can get the other things? See if I can time it. I want to say it was getting pretty low there. Nope, I can't get it. Alright, let's go ahead. She got another level. What's melee do? 2.5. Let's do that 2.5 and never again. Alright, do you got any eggs? No. Sweet, I'll have to do some egg runs. But, oh my goodness, look how massive, look, like she could literally put a Carno in her mouth in one bite. That's not, she literally did. Barney's head was inside her mouth there for a second. Barney, turn your head again. Turn your head. There you go. That's nuts. That is so big. But we're definitely going to expand the pen, though. Especially if I'm going to get a Bronto. Just because, yeah, she's in here. But her tail's in the way. So every time I try to get around her, the tail's going to be the trouble. So we're going to work on the fence. But here's just a announcement. I'm not going to say spoiler, because it's not really. We're going to expand these walls. We need more room, like I said. But I'm going to do it this weekend, hopefully. Mainly because it's going to be what we do in our spare time while we're waiting for eggs. That's right. Hopefully next weekend I have some spare time. I mentioned this before, and then I never have any spare time, but I'm going to try it again. Third time's the charm. We're going to try to do some egg laying, and I'm thinking I'll probably expand this out. Kind of want to follow this hill. Like, I don't want to go up it, because then it makes the walls, like, we kind of got them semi-flat now. So we're going to kind of follow this hill line a little bit, and we're just going to branch out a little bit, just mainly to fit her, the Bronto, and then we could probably put a couple T-Rexes over here just to keep the big things away from the little things. I don't even know if I'm going to do another gate. I mean, I could. By the way, they changed the gates. I don't know if I mentioned this or you guys knew. They changed the amount of resources and where you build them. So before, it was just your inventory. Oh gosh, if I remember correctly, it was like 250 some stone, something like that, for a giant behemoth stone gate. Now you have to do it in your smithy, and it's under structures, stone, and it's now 450 stone, 450 wood, and 450 thatch. So that's way more expensive than it used to be. But it's reasonable. I mean, people were making them for pretty much walls. That's how cheap they were compared to just making walls. There's so much stone in walls. So that's nice. I like that idea. Plus, they put it in the smithy so you can, you don't have to be over encumbered just to try to make a door, which is always nice. What? The door costs the same as a what? That don't make any sense. Okay, if anything, they should make this a little different. This should have more stone in it and a little less wood and thatch. And then this should be less stone, but more wood and thatch, Because you don't put stone in a door, really. It's actually got metal on it, if you look. Not that I'm nitpicking, but that's metal, not stone. Oh my goodness, they're even more expensive than I was expecting. I didn't think the door itself would be more expensive. Alright. But, what are we gonna do? Let's see, we got 14 some minutes. We could... Oh my goodness. What can we do? You know what? I'm thinking we're gonna do something that kind of does two purposes. We're gonna test out the Sarcos. So we're gonna use Destiny to pack them over someplace, and we're gonna do some traveling in the waters, see about the Sarcos. We'll test them out. I didn't think about this before, but they're gonna be kind of a big thing when we get in the water, especially the caves. Like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them in the cave at once. So the whole thing is, I think I was doing this before they had the Mosasaurus, and I didn't think about the Mosasaurus being a big deal, but it could be a big deal if we have our Crocs outside and the Mosasaurus comes out and eats the two that are outside. Because I'm definitely going to have to park one inside for sure, for emergency cases. Because I'm not swimming out of that cave. But we're going to do a little testing with the Sarcos, see how speedy they are, and how they do against some fish. We'll have to wait though, because it's almost getting dark again. But I think we'll do that. We'll do the experimentation, because I need to get oil. Like, I got tons of gas, but I'm almost out of oil, and I need that and silica pearls to make more electronics. I only got 21 oil left. Oh! Do I not have that? Oh, I only have the 2 points. I'm also going to level up so we can do some more stuff. See if I can find an alpha. That always speeds things up. So I'll do that at night, and I'll be back with the Sarcos, hopefully. Okay, so I know we were going to be back with the Sarcos, but I have to tell you guys. I went up to the mountains to go get some metal while we could have that melting while we were gone. And I found an alpha. And I leveled up. Let's do this. Health. And we got 52 points. Let's just take a little quick look to see what we might want to get. I know we wanted the ghillie suit armor, because I'm thinking, I got kind of a plan. We're going to change things up. We're not going to go into the caves. We're just going to test out the Sarcos, just because they haven't been out for a while. They need some exercise. We're definitely going to learn this. And then can I learn the ghillie suits now? Let's find out. Let's see. Ghillies. We'll learn that one. And then we want to learn that one. Oh, I won't have enough. Almost, but not enough. And so it brings me to a couple subjects. One, we're going to go north, because we need organic polymer for that. Also, it's going to be a lot easier getting oil and silica pearls on the coast there. And also, we're going to do it kind of a trifecta. We're going to get silica pearls, oil, and that, and then we're going to also do taming, and we're also going to play around with the boat. Because I didn't think about this, but we can make the boat bigger, because we can build on the boat, and we can make it so we can put all the dinosaurs we want on it. So basically we can go tame like one of the elk thingies. We can tame one of those, bring it on the boat. We can tame some dire wolves really easily, because they don't need saddles. I can put those on the boats. And then probably another penguin, because we're going to need one of those. So we'll get another tux too. But look at what I got from that alpha raptor. I got the skull. I got, oh, that's my old one. This is one, 2 points, 20.6. I got some ramshackle hide gloves. And then this is from a drop. Ignore that one. But look at this. I got a primitive crossbow, a primitive bow, and then I got a ramshackle bow, and then I got apprentice crossbow, and another apprentice crossbow. How many crossbows could you possibly fit on one raptor? And then I got a pick. That's just nuts. But the best part, look at this. This guy is working like crazy. I've got to say, I'm pretty sure he's making big plays. Look at this. Big Red dropped a giganto egg. It weighs 40 pounds. Oh my goodness. You do not get to eat this. I'm sorry, buddy, but you do not get to eat this. That's huge. But not only did she just lay that when I got back from getting... I dropped you down here. Minnie. Where are you, Minnie? The gang is back together. We got... Oh, here we go. We got Innie, Minnie, Miney, and Mo. All back together. There's names someplace around it. There he is. Innie. So we got Innie, Minnie, Miney, Mo. But, 4 packy eggs at one time. One even had 2 eggs stacked on top of each other. That's how crazy nuts that Oviraptor is. We're going to drop this off. And I'm definitely for sure going to be back with some Sarcos. And we made it. Oh man, that was That was quite a trip having to pack each one of these separately by a quetzal. It's kind of a long trip. I mean, it's probably almost half the island. Oh, you want to go, Sarko? We went by you earlier. Now you want to go? You want to go? 2 shots. That's right. Dundee. Boss. What is your stats again? Quite impressive. That's all I can say. So we're going to take one of these, one of these, one of these. We're just going to, well, we'll take these. We'll see about that one. I don't need to drink any water when you're underwater, which is nice. We're going to take one more of those. One of these. And we might as well take this because we're probably going to get cold. And look at that, stackable. And let's do this. Let's get some sushi. Sushi? Sushi. Alright. So yeah, we're not going to go for... I mean, I'll get some oil, of course, if I can. But we're just going to have some fun. Actually, I just realized this was where we had that. Look at that. Teamwork! Teamwork. Alright, go after these ones. Okay. See, Sarkos are so quick. I mean, look at that. They just do circles around these guys. And they're dead. Okay. Actually, I just realized. So this is where, actually, I got tons of my oil. I mean, you get some from the caves. By the way, I think they changed some of the resources, I think, in caves. So here we go. There's some nodes down here. But if we basically follow this kind of, I'm going to call it a shelf, because that's pretty much what it is. And we're going to stay up here in the shallows, because if we go deeper, that's where the plesiosaurus and mosasaurus are. That's where I really don't want to be going. But if we have to, we will. But we're just kind of level these guys up. I mean, literally, since I got them, they've been sitting in a pen the whole time. Except for Dundee. We've had experience with Dundee. But we just keep following us, as you see. We already passed 2, 3. It gets bigger. We just keep going. And eventually we'll come across like a field of oil. Another shark we can take out. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of these guys. Look at that trilobite, 1 bite. Let's take out some of these guys real quick. Because I think we're going to test out a little bit of something. Oh, we got to take this guy out. Oh, got that one already. Bam. Alright, so basically, I keep eating the ones that we already killed. Okay, that one's now dead. Trying to get to these. You guys are in the way. There we go. Okay, no, no, no. Okay, hold still, hold still, hold still. Ouch. Get that one. I changed my mind. Get it. Alright. So if we use a hatchet on one of these, I think we're supposed to get more oil and more chitin. So we got 3 oil and 1 silica pearls. And if we use a pickaxe, that one's not dead. Did you already kill the other one? Kind of looks like it. You ate it, I mean. Let's go take this last one out then. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now if we use this pickaxe... it didn't really show much difference. Apparently you use the pickaxe to get more silica pearls. Alright, onwards! Let's keep going. So then there's kind of a little open area. Basically, if I pop out the map, we're way down here where it says cave, and we're kind of following this little peninsula part right there. And that's basically what it is. It's at the end of the peninsula, I believe, if I remember correctly. And then here comes the shelf again. We should be able to get tons of oil. So this will save us some trips. So trip and time. Oh, and here it is. Look at all the oil. So we got a bunch of geysers right here. I'll mine these off camera because there's no sense watching this. And then we just keep going around the corner. And there's even more oil. So this is a nice early area. It's not too far from the water. Well, surface. It's in the water. That's just a ridiculous statement. And then, is there anything down here? And there's some more oil. This is kind of, I think, the end of it. This is where it kind of gets... I don't think there's a cave in there. But for you surface dwellers, so you kind of get an idea. It's kind of near the big rock. Kind of line up, and this is the end. See? There's all these big rocks. You basically go towards those, and you go into the water, and this is where that giant oil shelf is. You guys are still following me? Yes. Oh, you went too far. You went too far. Go on. It's fine. I can use a different one. This is why we have saddles. Musical crocodiles. Let's do this. They're all still following. Perfect. And it did it again. Alright. Let's do this one more time. There we go. So there's hardly any sharks. Last time I did this, there was sharks galore. Let's see if we can go after a plesiosaur. Well, we did it before with just Dundee. So 1, crocodile took out one plesiosaur. Let's see if we can get one with 3 crocodiles. Now that we got more oxygen as well. Let's chow down on some more food. This, I think, is just a rock formation. So it's not deep enough to touch the surface. Okay, very deep now, guys. I have yet to see a mosasaur. Oh! Oh, there's these thingies. Oh, they're very aggressive, apparently. That's fine. Instant killed them. Let's see if we can get... There's supposed to be some... There it is. Angler gel. So we didn't tame one, but we killed and ate one. That's always a nice thing. Alright, come on. Let's make a full circle now. It's only downside. If we hit X... Oh yeah, we can stop in the water. You guys... You keep getting in the way. Stop, nope, nope. Okay. Oh. There we go. One more. Getting quite a bit of it, actually. Oh, come on. Oh, invisible bubble. There we go. So how much does this... Oh, it doesn't. A thick, viscous... Yeah. Viscous substance that can sustain a flame for a remarkably long duration. So it has no time limit. And it stacks up to 100. That's cool. And you're all stuck on the guy. That's really cool. I thought maybe it was going to be kind of like they did for the organic polymer and have like a, the words today. Decomposing timer. So that's cool. It's supposed to actually burn, I think, longer than spark powder. Like all that wood I've been throwing in my torches, it's burning way slower than I was expecting. So that's really great. We'll have to use more standing torches from now on when we need light. Because I don't like using the ammo all the time. I mean, sure, it's good for you guys, but when I play by myself, I always use a torch. And this is just another rock formation. Let's see if we can find something. I can't believe there's nothing down here. I think it's because it's so close to that bubble, it kind of prevents a lot of stuff from spawning. Let's see if we can find one plesio. I know there's got to be some around those caves that we were at before. They like the rocky areas, I think. In the deeper open areas. But let me go find one real quick. Okay, I found some. It was actually following me for a while, but they only go up so far. And so I had to go back up and get some. Oh shoot, there's 2 of them actually. Let's try to lure. Oh shoot. One of these. That's only downside with these guys. They get stuck a lot when you follow. Let's try to go after this one. It could be a little bit far away. Okay, let's do this. Come on, plesiosaur. Bring it. Bring it. Oh, shoot. Did that say level 56? I want to say that said... No, 35. That wasn't so bad. I saw the 5, and I started freaking. Get it. Get it. Yes, this is so much nicer than being alone. Oh, 47. That was pretty good. Alright, let's see if they had anything loot on them. They do not have any loot on them. Did you guys get the loot? Teeth gel. Oh yes, that's right. They had a fireworks skin for the thing. I should use that. And then we got this basics. So nothing particular you really want to go after these guys for. Look at they're so nasty looking. So ugly. It's like a snake had a baby with a turtle, a sea turtle. It's the only thing I can think of. It's like a prehistoric Nessie. Of course, Nessie could have been a prehistoric creature altogether. We'll never know. Till one day. Yes, there we go. Nice. So yeah, let's level these guys up. It's insane. You need a little bit more health. You didn't level up, oddly enough. Well, you've been doing this whole time. Where's Dundee? There he is. Dundee needs a little bit more health. Sweet. Oh my gosh, you got a bunch of stuff too. We got gels. That's so cool. I don't think you can cook with it. I think it's more of a light thingy than anything else. But there we go, guys. So much nicer. Like, the first time I did this, the sharks are the worst. They will not stop chasing you. And I'm suffocating. And, basically, they will not stop chasing you for, like, ever. And so being on one crocodile means you have to either run away and then have to like try to find someplace else to get resources. Let's not die, shall we? And then it's just a pain because there's so many sharks usually. But having these guys means we can just kill them and it doesn't take so long for the oxygen. As you can see, the oxygen still can be an issue, especially when you run out of chowder. Which I forgot. I'm not on the right one, am I? Yes, I am. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to fill up on oxygen. And then I will see you guys next time. We're going to go and get lots and lots of oil. Probably some silica pearls. Now I feel a little more comfortable. You want some? Sushi time. Bam. More comfortable going a little deeper. We're still going to not go after any mosasaurus if we see any. But I feel a little more comfortable coming down here. And next time, we're going to go play around with the boats. You guys are already dead? Yes. And we're going to go up north to the snow biome. And I will see you guys next time.